Welcome to Middle Class Matters, Business News in English from Dr. CMA ALAGESAN. Securities Exchange Board of India frames new rules on mutual fund fees to be collected from the investors. Point number 1. Total expense ratio TER, that is annual fees mutual funds to collect from unit holders, is refixed by the SEBI. Point number 2. Uniform total expense ratio at the fund house level and not at scheme level. That is, for each fund house, that is the total expense ratio will be fixed and not to the each scheme by the fund managers. Point number 3. Securities transaction tax STT and GST on investment and advisory fees charged on investors and brokerages is also proposed by SEBI. Point number 4. Incentives paid for distributors beyond top 30 cities will be included in the total expenses ratio. Point number 5. Transaction costs paid to brokerages for trade executives will be brought into STT, securities transaction tax, and GST also will be charged. Point number 6. PLI, performance linked incentive structure for mutual funds, may be introduced. The government is thinking of introducing a performance linked incentive scheme to mutual fund industry also. Point number 7. Setting up institutional mechanisms to deter possible market abuse and fraudulent transactions. Point number 8. The new TER slabs will result in cost going down by 0.5% to 20% for the unit holders based on the size of the assets of the mutual funds. So it will bring down the cost to the investors. Point number 9. The SEBI proposed changes will result in drop of operating profits up to 27% for financial year 25. That is, the operating profit of the mutual fund companies will come down by 27% for the financial year 2025 when this scheme is being introduced. That is 24-25 when the government introduced this. From April 24 they may introduce. Hence their profits will come down and the cost for the unit holders also will come down. The investors will also come down. The mutual fund industry profit will come down because they cannot charge exorbitant transaction fees, transaction charges. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, give your comments. Thanks for watching.